Los Angeles Chargers. And off we go from Denver. And the Mile High air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now a carry for the forward first round pick of the Chargers. It's Melvin Gordon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the gun, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
It's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here. 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll set up to throw. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. For Melvin Gordon, he's certainly up for this one. He's going to get a chance at least twice a year to take on his former teammates as he spent 5 years in a Charger uniform, but now he'll be doing his work against his old mates. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Bridgewater now.
Whoa, what? Thank you.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
on the return is James. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now left side on the swing pass. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Herbert, escaping the pressure right.
Good job,
Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. 38-yard line. Now Gordon on 1st down. Tackled by Chris Harris, who, of course, used to play for these Broncos. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the points that they just had against them.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 23. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move to James.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A 1st down throw to Bridgewater. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Uchenna Nwosu. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Bridgewater, he's got his 6'5 receiver, that's Tim Patrick. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Teddy on the keeper. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
McManus for the Bronco field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you any ball games.
Not at all, Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And what we love to have the concession on every t-shirt that's been printed in football, this says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
He was taken down by Kyle Fuller. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Broncos 3, Chargers 0.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Mike Williams.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. There they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. To the air again, Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Herbert throwing again. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Running on first down, Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Eckler, of course, the Chargers' #1 running back this year, now that Melvin Gordon is on the opposite sideline with the Broncos. But even with those 2 backs, the Chargers 28th in the NFL in rushing in 2019. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Herbert. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
The average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
What?
Incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And that one off the mark. A little late with the throw. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Denver. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. That's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
Taken down back at the 1-yard line.
So deep trouble here, backed up to their own 1-yard line for 2nd and long. From his own end zone, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A 14-yard pickup.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And he finds Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Herbert now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Herbert back to the air. Steps away to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
touchdown.
Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Bridgewater. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, and it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. This time they stay on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. This is the tight end fan. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Going on the ground with Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is complete. It's Allen. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's got his big tight end, Fan. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. From the gun, Bridgewater. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. The kick by McManus is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. 33-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. One up to about the 38. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a 3rd and about 5.
38-yard line.
Bridgewater now. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
At the 40-yard line.
First down throw for Bridgewater. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. And he rifles one incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Able to get this to Gordon. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back. Preferably a takeaway.
So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
47-yard line.
Now it's his carry for Melvin Gordon.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his left. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Bridgewater being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. On 2nd down, here's the option. A quick throw by Bridgewater, that's complete. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Now Bridgewater. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. He's back to throw. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Once more, here's Eckler. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Mike Badgley.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the interception by the Chargers D leads to a touchdown. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And that one could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Makes the score Chargers 31, Broncos 15.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I couldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on.